episode 115. Welcome to Style Masterclass, the podcast that teaches women to look stylish and feel confident so that they can show up ready to conquer and slay no matter what size they are. I'm your host, Miss J. You ready? Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome back to the podcast. I am so excited about all the amazingness that we are going to create together this year. On this episode, I want to talk to you about something that I taught in a recent style class. Now, if you missed the Curvy Comeback class that was held on January 4th, never fear. I'm going to be doing it again on January 25th at 12 p.m. PST. I think it's so important for you to attend live, which is why I'm doing another one of these, because the questions that were asked during this encore presentation were so good. They were so amazing. And I know the value of bringing your questions and having them answered live, and not just for your own benefit, but the benefit of everyone else who's watching live. It lets you know that you're not alone. It lets you know that I am actually serious when I say I'm here to love on you. I'm here to answer your questions. Reach out to me, get the help that you need. And third, it really sets the stage for letting your brain know, I've told someone something really vulnerable. I've put myself out there and nothing bad happened. In fact, I was only met with love and kindness and compassion. So many times we're afraid to ask questions or get help or really seek the wisdom and knowledge that we need because we're afraid of ridicule, we're afraid of what other people are going to think of us. But when you're in a live class and you ask a question and you put yourself out there and you're just met with love, you're more likely to do it again. So I really want to encourage all of you, if you're a longtime listener and you love the podcast and you're like, is Miss J for real? I want to let you know, yeah, I'm for real. I'm for real trying to help you. So I want you to RSVP for that class. Go to judithgaton.com/webinar. I will also leave a link in the show notes because I want you to attend live. I want you to have your questions answered because this is the year of the Curvy Comeback, y'all. It is the year of the Curvy Comeback. I'm declaring it. And here's what I mean by that. And this is a declaration, a decision I want us all to collectively make. If you are part of the Glam Gal crew and you are a longtime listener, if you are a new listener and you're like, what is this crazy lady talking about? If you are newly curvy, if you have been a curvy gal from day one, I want us all to collectively declare this is the year of the Curvy Comeback. And this year, we are going to show up ready to conquer and slay. We are going to show up and create the life we've always wanted. We are going to show up and do the damn thing and model how to get it done for every curvy woman who is watching us, who feels like she needs permission to go do the damn thing. We are going to show her the way. And we're going to do that by leaving off from our goal list this year anything to do with losing weight, dropping a size, going on a detox, going on a diet. I want to free you from keeping your body hostage. I want to free you from keeping your goal list hostage. And I want to ask you a very powerful, fundamental question that we are going to deep dive on over the next few weeks. If your weight and size are not a problem, and they're not, what would you go do? What would you go create? What would you wear? There are so many possibilities that become open to us when we stop making it an if-then proposition. So many of my clients who I've been coaching have been like, well, if I lose the weight, then I will purchase new clothing. If I drop a size, then I will invest in a wardrobe that supports all the roles that I play. If I adhere to my diet strictly, then I'll reward myself with new bras, new panties, new shoes, these items that I actually need to support myself and to care for myself. I'm going to hold them hostage to a weight loss diet goal. And what I want to tell all of you is that you have 100% permission to set goals, to conquer and slay, to go do the damn thing without having it be held hostage to any sort of goal that has anything to do with your body or your size. This is what the Curvy Comeback class is all about. And this is what I'm declaring for this year. Let's set our goal list free. Let's set our bodies free. Let's create the life we've always dreamed of creating without putting all of this unnecessary caveats on our future. You are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to create amazing things. You are allowed to wear beautiful things in the body you have right now, just as you are, because you are valuable and worthy. Something I challenged all of the women who attended the Curvy Comeback class to do on January 4th, and I'm going to make this a community challenge, is I asked this really profound question, and I want you to get in the habit of asking yourself this and answering it without equivocation, without excuse, and without justification. The question is, what do I want? Now, that seems kind of simple, but so many of us have only set goals related to weight loss, have only set goals related to dropping a size, have only really set goals to exercise as punishment and to diet so that we can punish our bodies because somehow we think something's wrong with them. And what I'm inviting you all to do is to dream bigger, or to even dream again, to find out who it is you are and what it is you want to create and what it is you want to do by starting with the very simple question, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want to eat today? How do I want to move my body for the sheer joy and pleasure of it? What do I want to wear? How do I want to dress my face? Do I want to put makeup on or not? What do I want to do with my hair? What do I want to wear to my next Zoom call? How do I want to show up? What do I want? Simply because I want it. No excuses, no justifying. You all really want to know who you are and to create the life you want. It starts with that very simple question and really taking the time, and what I challenge them to do, and I'm challenging you all to do, is take 5 minutes of undistracted time. No social media, no YouTube in the background, no music, nothing. Just you and the sound of your own voice, asking yourself, what do I want? And listening for the answer. Now, some of you are like, but I'm a mom. I have a gazillion children. Okay, that's fine. You sit on the potty sometimes, right? Well, when you're in the toilet, that's your perfect moment. Ask yourself then. You have no idea how many moms I have coached while sitting on their toilet, because that's the alone time that they have. You can find the time. There's no excuses. 5 minutes, uninterrupted, undistracted time to ask yourself, what do I want? And to wait and listen long enough for the answer. And here's the thing, you may be really out of practice with this. You may be so out of practice that your brain's like, well, I don't know. Keep at it, even in the small things, even in the things that seem insignificant and silly, like what do I want to eat for lunch? Because you have to build that rapport with yourself again. You have to get back in the habit of asking yourself what you want, not wishing it away, not dumbing it down, not squelching it, not excusing it, not justifying it, but just wanting it and telling yourself the truth of who it is you are and what it is you want. So many of us have started lying to ourselves because we want to people please, because we're afraid of what other people are going to say or other people are going to think. But in the year of the Curvy Comeback, in the year where we are declaring the Curvy Comeback, where we are conquering and slaying, and we really want to create the life that we want, it all starts with, well, what do you want? And listening for the answer. Stay tuned because we are going to keep at it, my friends. I am so excited. I want to hear from you all. Who is with me? Who is like, yes, I came to conquer and slay. I am ready for this. I am here for this, Miss J. If you have not gotten on my email list, get on my email list because I drop so much goodies in there all the time because I just love to love on y'all. You want to get on that list. You want to RSVP for that next class. Go to judithgaton.com/webinar. Stay tuned because there's more goodness coming. All right, Miss J out. Thank you for listening to today's episode. To learn more about how to work with me, go to judithgaton.com. Click on the Start Here button to get access to my free personal style class. I give you a quick style win, a confidence boost, and you walk away with the tools to start getting stylish. Who doesn't love that? See you there. Miss J out.